For material handling operations looking to maximize productivity, Joy feeder breakers from Komatsu are designed for automatic, low-speed operation to provide a safety-focused, cost-effective solution for reducing materials to a consistent, easily handled size. Building on the engineering of our legacy brand, Stamler, Joy feeder breakers incorporate adherence to the highest standards for safety and dependability. These industry-leading feeder breakers are custom designed for each application to meet local safety regulations and are ideal for both energy and industrial mineral markets. Our feeder breakers form an essential connection between mobile equipment and belt conveyors, allowing them to work seamlessly together. They're designed to accept material from a truck, loader, or like equipment at its maximum rate, while breaking up any oversized pieces and metering the flow of material onto the conveyor at a rate the belt can handle. Each feeder breaker typically consists of 3 components: a flight conveyor, a rotary pick breaker, and if required, a surge hopper. Hoppers are custom designed to allow your haulage equipment to discharge material at its maximum rate. Constructed of all welded steel plates, the hopper can be built to match your loading method or configured to interface with your own hopper design. Komatsu also offers Joy feeder breakers without hoppers. In these applications, material forms its own surge hopper, eliminating expensive fabricated upper hoppers and support structures. Our drag chain conveyors are built for reliability. Constructed of solid alloy steel flights mounted to high-strength engineered chain that moves over a high-impact abrasion-resistant deck plate that is welded to a heavy-duty frame. The conveyor feeds material to the rotary pick breaker and discharges the sized product onto the conveyor belt at a specified rate. Full-length chain covers provide protection during conveying and braking action. Our breaker shafts rely on low-speed, high-torque braking for increased efficiency. Contact between the material and strategically placed rows of conical picks reduce oversized material without producing excess fines. This will enable the conveyor to then meter the flow of sized material onto the belt at a rate and size desired for optimum performance. Depending on the input size, desired output size, and throughput, Joy feeder breakers are capable of breaking material with an unconfined compressive strength up to 33,000 psi or 220 MPa to give you throughput rates that are limited only by the availability of your haulage equipment and the capacity of your downstream handling and processing equipment. To help you further reduce haulage cycle time and increase productivity, our feeder breakers can be crawler-mounted, wheel-mounted, or skid-mounted to give you the flexibility of relocating your feeder breaker as needed. Because the Joy feeder breaker has a low horizontal profile and its operation produces no eccentric motion, installation requires very little or no site preparation. Our experienced design engineers study each customer's application requirements and customize a Joy feeder breaker that will be reliable and suited for each specific operation. Adhering to rigid design specifications for safety and dependability, Joy feeder breakers are built to handle the daily rigors of your operation while helping maximize productivity. For a product history and engineering expertise you can rely on, turn to Komatsu and its Joy line of feeder breaker options. Backed by Komatsu's global service network, Joy feeder breakers are the solution you need to take on the toughest material handling challenges.